We are dressed in black today. This is our Black Monday in South Africa. I'm Steve Hoffman, and this is an SOS to the world. On behalf of all South African agricultural farmers, every Monday is a black one for them. It is impossible to feed a nation while constantly made to watch your back. When the calls come through of attacks, a daily thing now, farmers drop their implements and they rush home to see if it was their family, maybe their friends, their neighbor. And if not, they thank God that it wasn't their turn that hour. We are now losing more than a farmer a week. Well, in Canada, the UK, Europe, and Australia, your murder rate is 2 out of 100,000 in a bad year. South Africa's was 34.1 out of 100,000 in 2017. But our farmers are brutally slaughtered at 156 out of 100,000, and this measly detail is omitted from our national crime report every year. We, who should harvest, stand in cemeteries over weekends. We who should sow have become a nation of mourners. But it's not just the numbers, it's the type of brutality, unheard of in a modern world. We South Africans could have been the model example of a peaceful democracy. Well, the world thought so too 20 years ago. But then it turned out that our government governs like terrorists. The world disappeared. The world subsidized these terrorists. And now that we are terrorized by a dangerous, inept, one-party state, now that our presidents, all of them, Nelson Mandela, Thabo Mbeki, Jacob Zuma, sing about killing minority South Africans, now that we are the murder and rape capital of the world, and now that our farmers are slaughtered at 5 times the national average, and our national average is already 5 times your murder rate. Now, the world has deserted us. Our murder rate is abnormal even for countries at war. And why can't we fix this from the inside? Many reasons. One of them, 80% of taxpayers in South Africa do not even vote for this government. Can you even stop and imagine for a second what that means in a socialist state? And not a single edifice that once made this country a healthy, world standard destination has remained standing. Not the healthcare, not the education, not the unemployment rate. In South Africa today, we have many different standards and many different kinds of rates. We, for instance, have a shattering school rape rate. We have a granny rape rate. We have a toddler rape rate. In a country where sangomas are treated as medical doctors and raping a virgin is seen as a cure for AIDS, why are we even surprised? We have an unprecedented farmer murder rate. Books have been written about it. I appeal now to our 800,000 expats who are now successful citizens in other countries with access to mayors and ministers and senators to relay this cry for help and to not forget us in what could have been the most beautiful country in the world, South Africa. We appeal for intervention for all victims, but especially for our South African women and children, black and white. And then for the single most dangerous job in the world, that of the South African commercial farmer. I would not ask for help if I thought the farm murder rate was decreasing. It is not. It is at an all-time high. It is more brutal than ever, and there seems to be no will from the state to do more than pay lip service to pacify the world. Our farmers are a small minority, and minorities count for very little in African democracies. This small minority asks of you today to not be fooled by the state and the silence from the state. If you can't hear a scream, it's because maybe there's an ocean between us. But a farmer, his wife, his son, his daughter will scream tonight as they defend each other to the end. This, for us, is a reality, and we hope it can become real for you, too, in a matter of time. And when you wake up as a minority in your own country, sooner than you think, you will remember this. The farming family will, in all likelihood, be attacked before the end of day, and a woman will be raped by the time I thank you for listening. I thank you for listening.